Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ardian Hidayat Anwar. I'm from PBIB. My ID number 042. I wanna answer 5 questions from the concept of psycholinguistic as a language study. The first question is, in your opinion, is there any relationship between language and human mind? In my opinion, there is a relationship between the two, because the human language process involves pre-existing cognitive components such as semantics, syntax, and phonology. However, the mind is not only about retrieves data from memory to the brain, but also creatively constructs new meanings. Thus, the mind becomes the foundation of language, and language gives form and structure to the language, to the mind. In short, without mind, language becomes empty, and without language, thoughts are difficult to convey or structure. The second question is, what do you know of psycholinguistics from online sources perspectives? The psycholinguistics is generally defined as a branch of linguistics that analyzes psychological factors in the perception and response the linguistics phenomena. For example, the definition from psychologydictionary.org defines the psycholinguistics as the study of the human interpret, generate, and learn language. The third question is, what do you know of psycholinguistics from the experts' view? The experts provide more specific definition and incorporate knowledge gained from observation, research, and experimentation. One definition of psycholinguistics from the experts is the definition from, I'm reading, Kees de Boot and Judith F. Kroll in 2010, who claimed that psycholinguistics is the study of cognitive processes that support the acquisition and use of language. This means, in my opinion, the psycholinguistics not only studies the structure of language itself, but also investigates how that structure is represented, processed, and used by the human mind. The fourth question is, from the two sources of psycholinguistics concepts, which view do you support most? Okay, I support the concepts from the experts, because they provide more specific definition than online sources, which only offer a basic understanding. Furthermore, experts not only explain what psycholinguistics is, but also explain why and how the cognitive and mental processes occur in the human brain and mind related to the language. Okay, the last question. Let me read the question. What are the advantages of learning psycholinguistics according to the perspective of language teaching and learning? In my opinion, studying psycholinguistics is very useful because this knowledge will provide insight into how the mind and language interact, so that we can create an effective and efficient teaching process. Okay, thank you very much to watching this video. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.